Blub blub everyone, welcome back to War Crime Simulator 2025, also known as RimWorld Odyssey. Odyssey? Odyssey. Whatever, you know, Odysseus and all the stuff, it's fine. We may want to upgrade these to 1, right? It's fine, we only have 10 books, it's all good. Reading bonus in room, 4%. Oh, I didn't know it would give a reading bonus, that's pretty nice. At some point, this room has to change as well. It's just the, you know, it's the dinner room. It's fine. It's very cramped and shitty, but we're good. I was also thinking, between the last part and this one, what will we do with another 750 tiles? And I really want to do some good stuff there. Oh, we found it. That is nice. So, what we're going to do is this. And all of this is probably moot. We'll see. We'll see. The last time we had something like this, it was cut off, and there were multiple parts to it. So we'll see how that goes. Someone will go there and do this. Totally fine. Still don't know how this works. Why we can't do this. I don't understand why it says no corpses. Any Mechanitor. We have a Mechanitor. Can't do this. Why? Too heavy. Either lost power. I'm not sure why this is not working. Why can't we do this? Why can't we resurrect this? Is this only... It's literally just friendlies. Ah, that sucks. I was hoping it was enemies too, but that was obviously too much of hoping in there. So stupid. I hate that about the game sometimes, you know, this restrictiveness. That is just diminishing my fun, and that would be something I would mod while we were talking about a terrible hamster. Just, you know, have hostile mechs be able to be resurrected or something. Or at least scavenge for parts so I can get the shitty brain out of them and reprogram it or something, you know? You could make this, and that is something that mods really, really can do very well. You could just make it, oh, I can use it as if it was a friendly, and we'd be done. You could also make it that you can use your machining table to extract the brain and then go back here and do a job that costs more than usual in terms of time or something, and delete and reprogram this brain somehow or something, you know, or maybe hack it and force it to your will or whatever, you know, something, and then be able to do this, you know, then be able to put it in one of the mechs that you want. That would be nice. That would be cool, and that would be fun. Don't know why that's not possible. And also this is kind of bugged somehow. And I'm not sure why. Why it can't have more than 5 in there. I'm not sure what we're doing with these bodies then. Probably just disassembling, right? Shred them. We can't even disassemble them. We have to shred them. To salvage usable material, whatever that means. It's really a shitty job. And there is another mod. Yes, there are more mods, Terrible Hamster. Question, have you received any declaration of war? Look at this. War. 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 Permanent war. Permanent war. Permanent war. Permanent war. So forever wars, all of these. And the rest are fine. So yes, I have 4 factions that are at permanent, unstoppable war with me from the beginning of the game, because they're that much of an asshole. And I have 2 other factions who are basically at war with me, and probably always will, because they just are such dicks. That's basically how it goes. So yes, I have 5 wars declared against me. So implicitly, not with a, you know, document or something, but still. It's basically 5 wars. Repurpose any mechs to our purposes? I mean, yeah, but look at that. You're only getting some steel back from them, which is kind of garbage. And there is a mod that's called something reuse recycle. And that lets you take a dead colonist or dead person that has, you know, prosthesis and get the prosthesis out of the corpse, which you can't do normally. And reuse it and recycle it and stuff. And I think that also helps with mechanoids and gets more stuff out of them, because this is kind of shit. I mean, look at that. We got the Scyther Blade that gives like 2 or 3 plasteel. Yay. And we got some steel. That's it. That's all we got from this. This whole mechanoid had nothing in it but a bit of steel. Not even plus steel, you know? It's just fucking steel, which we have in abundance everywhere. It's so useless. I hate this so much. This is such a shitty work order. Just, you know, it would be fine if you have a smaller chance for, like 10% chance to get something more useful out of them. Like their brain or something. I have no idea how to make such a brain. I've not found that yet. So, what do we have? Subcore soft scanner. A pod with thousands of tiny tissue probes and a high-energy brain scanner. Once a person is inserted, the system uses the probes and scanner to sense a neuropsychic pattern that it can analog transfer to a new standard tier mechanoid subcore. The person will be left temporarily sick, but unharmed. Okay, so that's how that works. Still takes too much space, which I hate. Thank you for that, game. Stupid. Yeah, I can't fit that in here, is the problem. But we can just use our colonists for this. I thought we needed to kill people for this. But that's fine. So this thing will allow us to get the brains for these. And we're basically copying the brain patterns of our colonists. Making them sick in the process, but you know, if it's Red Harvest, she's already sick because of the pregnancy, so what difference would it make, right? Yeah, I need to get rid of this guy because that is the space I need. I need another... Maybe here. Oh, sorry. What do we have here? Drink. 41. So I could just make a corridor and another wall here. And the wall will be new rooms. At some point. Yeah, we need to do this. This is important. Come on, fix this. Could you also, Lucy, do this, please, real quick? I want that scanning. Just in case there's some gold in there or something that I can find. All this dirt. We really need another clean sweep, it appears. Even though that thing has nothing to do all day. I'm not sure why it went up there. I didn't just clean everything. Weird. That thing is 2 years old. We're in 5505. Damn. Okay, now we should be ready. Not the child. Everyone come here. Ooh, that's a fortified wall. That's hard to crack. But we will. We could also just excavate the whole thing, but do I care? I don't think so. All of you... murder this thing. They should all be fine and not shoot each other's backs. I hope so, at least. Okay, what do we have here? Area revealed? Yes, thank you. I can see that. There's a safe there. Which can be opened. Okay, that's good. Not a great space otherwise. Ooh, medicine. Thank you, game. That is very peachy of you. Coda, let's go. Okay, there's a hunter trap. I don't need the room thing. Do we need to hack this? Let's clear that hunter trap first. It should be fine if we just stand here, I think. No, No, it's not. But, oh, this is open now. You shouldn't go in there, you dumbass. Ah, damn, Coda, why? Get out here. There's no reason to do that, but he's not even hurt. It's just, he got shot, doesn't matter. What I want is you guys, you will be destroying this. And there's the trap. Got it. Good. That's all I wanted to do. And now... This could destroy this. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, if that thing explodes, we lose the components, but we don't lose this. Okay. Because that would destroy us. And the room. They have run and gun. They can just... Oh, they could probably just shoot here. Good. All fine. Okay. Daniel laughed at Kuro's fruit preferences. How sweet. That's fine. We'll do that later. Now, Manaway. Hack this. Drotin. Hack this. Lucy. Hack this. And someone needs to be here, right? Who was the last one? This was also good at research. I mean, we could just take Daniel, yeah. Hack that real quick. I mean, the others technically could move on. Oh, there's a corpse there. Nice. Ooh, survival meals. Good. That means we don't need to make some. That's really nice. A prostitute. A year only dead. Okay, that's not long. Music idol and then a prostitute idol. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Or she was. Poor woman. This is bad. Oh. Sentry drone. Oh yeah, we knew there were 2 sentry drones in here. Actually, you need to be here. Sentry drones should be easy to kill. Oh, could you please not? Okay. Much sturdier than I thought. And also, I wanted to look at the audio, guys, because I think this is a little too low. Like, the game volume should be a little bit higher. The ambience should maybe a bit higher. I don't want the music too high. I just never liked the RimWorld music too much. It's a crush there. Red Harvest is, by the way, pregnant and we're doing this, and probably not that good. But it's fine. And you're totally fine. Just the crush stuff there should be. Lucy's done. Drotin will be almost done. Manaway. Game volume is fine, okay. Yeah, just I wanted the sounds of shooting and stuff to be a little bit better. You know, a little bit better in the range of hearing. Solid ice in the middle here sucks. You're done too, okay. So, let's go here. You're finished, come here. Well, I didn't want you idiots to go in there. God damn it, you're so stupid sometimes. That's solid ice, that should be fine. So these don't come towards you. Just want to kill this. The wall should protect you. Yes, good. Kuros, go there. Everyone. No. Everyone shoot that ice. Oh, that's great. Okay, easy. Stupid traps. None of this seems useful. There's the terraformer. This is what we need to kill. Oh god. Drotin. Oh, is this active? Yes. Okay, I don't want to go in there. Unfortunately, you're all too dumb to live. Go down here. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Why you're going there, guys? Kill that drone. It would be great if you actually hit something, guys. I mean, Drotin is tanking like a champ. Manaway is not looking good. The ice, the solid ice in here sucks. I wonder if we could thaw it. Can be mined. Is that thawable though? I doubt it. No. Please, let's go down here. Yeah, it's so in the way. It sucks. Okay, that is just... That would have been the entrance. We were quite close, actually. We know there were only 2 sentry drones, so that should be fine. I'm not sure if that weapon is actually the best here. Okay, chem fuel canisters, that's gonna be nice. It's not exploding, so that's good. We definitely will put that on deconstruct, thank you, for safety reasons. We don't want to go into this room from here. This is better, but we're gonna be in a prong attack here. That's fine. Don't think there's much. Ooh, 3 sealed crates. That's really good. And more survival meals. Okay. Let's go in here. Nothing. That actually says that there shouldn't be anything here or here. How are we looking? Not great. That is fine. This is not exploding. Good. There shouldn't be anything here. I think this is done. I think we're good. Yep. This is the whole complex. We'll still hack these doors, but first we do this and get rid of this thing. And hopefully we get a lot of shit for this. I actually want to go here because the blast radius. Good. Didn't explode. These are done. Let's get rid of this. Contains a grav core. There it is. We haven't found more tiles, so this is probably more gravelite tiles. Which is fine, but I wanted to find something really cool in there. It would be fine if that weren't gravelite tiles, because now we can make them, but the game can't know that, or shouldn't know that. Can, of course, but shouldn't. Yeah, this will... We do have the tiles to instantly put that somewhere. Perfect. All well. I think we're safe. There's nothing anymore that should be... Inspect baby genes. Aha. Interesting. So the baby didn't get the genes from Daniel, who is a genie. Yeah, because they have the same. Well, we got the skin color, but that is about it. Not the other crap, which is actually pretty good, because I don't want someone with extra pain and, you know, no hair and stuff. Elongated fingers would be nice. So some of that, if we could mix and match, that would be cool, you know, get all the bonuses, not the bullshit. Although, as you can see, that would afflict the hunger rate, so if you get only the good stuff, then you will have to pay for it. But the baby is apparently just of light skin color with dark black hair. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that was possible, that you could look into that. Okay, yeah, I want Monoway, you should be fine. You're absolutely fine. Do this. Lucy, you doing this. Is that all? Oh, there is a door here that could contain something. You know what? You. I know it's cold. It's freaking cold in here. Minus 42. You've discovered the malfunction terraformer, destroy and obtain the graph core and end the deep freeze. So, the minus 42, this deep freeze should end now. Minus 42 degrees. That's a bit much even for me. Designer babies? I mean, we could literally design them. Randy Raid? No. No, null pointer Ed and hello. But no, that's never gonna happen again. I've done that once, and then 3 tornadoes later, my colony was dead. It's never gonna happen again. I swear. How dare you? My goodness. You could be one of our people, though, if you want. But we only have, at the moment, Lissa left and Biosh left, both ladies. Oh, actually, we have Kuros. Kuros isn't named. Yeah. Because if I name you, you can actually speak. If you say, then a white space, and then whatever you want to say, lowercase, by the way, the first say, then you can speak in here once I edit you. And that should now... Yeah, you're connected. Good. So, this character, whenever he's on screen, and you type in say, white space, and then whatever you want to say, should say that. Please, you know, confirm to the TOS. You know what? Who? Coda. Come back in here. I want to know what's in here. Probably nothing. It's probably just the wall. Which is totally fine with me. Yep. Exactly what I suspected. This is the whole thing. Although this looks different. Huh. Maybe there is something there. This is Karl Lagerfeld, the baby. Calvin Klein. Oh my god. Please no. Animal migration. Thunder Ox. Okay. What are you guys doing? Are you doing good stuff? Oh, I know you. You're kind of boring. You just have a very stupid looking horn. And you don't really do any damage or anything, so... I mean, your temperatures are amazing, but otherwise, just kibble. You're just... What are you? You have no trainability? Yeah, it's just useless. Just useless. You could get night wool from them, which is kind of nice. And night milk. I guess that's neat. Was that a female? Yes, okay. I wanted to say... Oh, look at that! Suddenly, we have geysers. Interesting. But the deep freeze is still there. That's kind of weird. And I don't think we need them right now. 1500. If I want to do this, we do. Oh, I'm actually doing this. Okay, we're good with the sun. Oh, fine. Don't need to put more in. And we also have this, but apparently there's literally nothing in there. It's kind of sad, but that's fine. I'm still curious about this. If they, after they got a few seconds here to care for their wounds and stuff, yeah, this will probably not give me anything. For the Emperor, you forgot the say in front of it. Entity escape. See, that is not good. That is your fault now. Say message. That is what you need to do. And you know what? For you, yeah, and that should be in there. Yep, there it is. Look, it's unfortunately a little small. I wish we could make that bigger, but where's the entity? Where's the entity? Oh, it's invisible, isn't it? We need a real laboratory for those. Maybe back here. Let's see. But since you are now special, you have to find that thing. There it is. Found it. But you have to murder it now too. Or it would be better if you wouldn't murder it, but that's fine. Stupid anomaly creatures. You've seen it without say before. I don't know if I could make it that way, but maybe. And it's not necessarily exclamation mark say. You can just say. But maybe that I could configure that. Oh, you can actually capture it. Cool. That's neat. Wait a second. I can... Boop, boop. Where's that? It's Twitch. Twitch chat, it says here say. If I take that away, will that make it just everything you write? I'm not sure if I want that though. But it works with or without exclamation mark usually. Perhaps it was added because Pawn said shit all the time that didn't suit the situation. Yeah, I mean that's also funny. As long as it's again terms of service and stuff, you know, compliant. Yes, get that back in there. It's not even a good holding spot, to be honest. We should probably get a better one. But for now, it has to do. Well done. Well done, Mr. Rat. Oh, by the way, wait. Mr. Rat, you're not really damaged, aren't you? Are you? Totally fine. Just some bruises. All good. Put some beer on it, if you had beer. Unfortunately, don't have beer. I would like to have beer, but I can't. Oh! Yes, the deep freeze is actually over. That's pretty cool. We're only at -34. I mean, we're in the, you know, southern polar region, so it's still gonna be fucking cold. But we can leave now as well. As soon as I opened everything, which I forgot. Say, where's my schnitzel? What the hell? Inappropriate. How dare you? Here, we're very close to the pole. Actually, at the pole, there is a settlement of the Empire, which is kind of weird. But sure. And the next thing we're going to visit is this station. So I hope everyone will have armor, because we will need it. Thinking about that, we're making the very, very expensive armor is the problem. At least my autoclave is working, so... That should now be fine. We should be able to get more stuff. Royal Apparel, just quickie, instant, good. I need my open command and do this. And let's get all the goodies. All of them. We don't care about the corpses. Who cares about those? Haven't seen a mountain base for a long time. Where are the bugs? This is not a mountain base. This was a terraformer. A terraformer base that went haywire, and this is just ice. This is what the terraformer produced. It's not a mountain, it's just ice. It's just solid ice. So this is new in this version, in Odyssey, that this can happen. And this is actually the second base in ice, encased in ice that we have found. The last base that we have found was completely scattered through this. Some parts were completely broken and just ice now, and other parts were still intact somewhat. Kind of fun. Kind of fun getting through those. Ooh. Yes, gimme. Plasteel. Thanks. More of it, please. Also, I think we could use some more components. Yeah, we could. We definitely could. Yeah, even lights here. Ancient lamps. Interesting. Do I need uranium? No, I still have 1,000. That's good. That's more than fine. I'm going to destroy this for the chem fuel. Because we really used a lot. We used 1,000 chem fuel to get here. Okay, we have our tanks back up, but our chem fuel reserve has been greatly diminished. We probably want to harvest some trees. Just to get a little more. Medical treatment needed. Drotin. Why? What's happening? You're not drafted. Oh. Wait, what the hell? You still found enemies that I didn't see? Okay, guys. You need to help. Thank you. My goodness. Lucy, I know you're a little bit stung. No, it's fine. You just have a bruise. Please just prioritize this and look through the door. I didn't see these wasps. Kinda shite. Oh, we're getting some chem fuel. That's pretty good. This should also yield some chem fuel. Yes, amazing, awesome. Guys, I would like you to bring this in. It's good medicine, and also these are really good. To stock up our reserve. Oh, that is so good. So much chem fuel. And these are our tiles. Neat. Gravlight panels acquired. That's pretty good because that saves us time to make them ourselves. You've done that. Null pointer, how about? Nope. Okay. So yeah, this is the whole complex, but I could shoot through there. I have lasers. I can do this. Okay, so this does not trigger. No. Insects cannot trigger under like -5 degrees or something. Or -0. Under 0 degrees. Something like that. Insect infectation cannot trigger. Also, one of the tweaks I have, I think, patches at least concrete floor to stop infestations. Which is kind of nice. I'm not sure if that also counts for other floors, but at least concrete floor I saw in the error log was patched to stop that stuff. Oh, come on. We really need to help Drotin not to, you know, have that again. Oh, wow. That is a lot of mining. Okay. Well done, guys. You know, I'm proud of you guys. You're at full gear and it's -20 degrees outside. That's pretty good. So little plasteel. Ugh, so little plasteel, damn it. We're working on marine armor. We really need a bit more. And helmets, of course. We're still autoclaving some stuff, though. So, we should still get some more plasteel. Not sure how much, though. I don't have that much more. I think we're done. This 25 is the last little bit. I should have made more. I should have. I can still make more. We have the syntholine. And remember, the only other thing that we need is chem fuel. And steel. Steel is meaningless. Well, seems I have to catch up a bit on RimWorld. I mean, some of these are mods. If you put exclamation mark mods in, there are a lot of mods that I'm using. Like 150 or so. Just, you know, vanilla plus. Just a smidge of mods. But, yeah, they do change some gameplay. I have, like, recycling in here, which is not normal in the game. To recycle my tox packs that the Mechanitor makes, so I don't have to throw them just somewhere. I can. We're nomads. We just leave them here and go, and who cares? But I find that boring and stupid. So I want, you know, to put some work in to make them useful. And what we're making out of them at the moment is reclaimed biopacks, which you can then, somewhere. Is that also in here? Yeah, here, which you can then recycle into chem fuel. So, seems nice. Just more and more chem fuel. We need chem fuel. I also have a mod. Normally, you need chem fuel to fly. That is how you power your thrusters. But I also have a mod, and I haven't used it yet. But I have a mod that gives you a power bank, which allows you to just use power, like an electric engine, you know, for this to fly. To get more range. So that's pretty neat. And I actually would like a bigger one as well. And you can also do this in a hybrid way. It's even called hybrid power or hybrid grav engines or something. So you can use some chem fuel and some power if you want. Or you can just use power if you have enough or whatever. Or just chem fuel. It's really, really fun. I also have so many, says Terrible Hamster. They're also very good, though. I also have Rimfella or Rhymefeller, which gives you oil that you can drill for. I can't see that now, because I don't have the console put out. But you can drill for oil and then use that oil to make hyperweave, synthread, synthamide is the other thing where you can make composites with. Which with you can make composites. And also plasteel. But the plasteel is uncured plasteel that we're making here. Right here. This plasteel is uncured and needs to be autoclaved to actually... So, put under high pressure to actually become plasteel. So, it's very expensive, it's very time intensive, but you can actually make, you know, plasteel and stuff, which is really fun to me. I really like that. It's very time expensive because getting the oil is very hard. There's another mod that allows you to drill for oil and then make that into chem fuel, but without this, these high-level materials. And, oh, you leveled up in melee, that's pretty good. And that allows you to you know, fuel your core. And there, the core needs to be actually connected to these tanks. I don't have to connect them. I would have the possibility to. They have connections for pipes, but I don't have to connect the core with them for some reason. In that other mod, I have to. Which makes sense, and I wish that would be the case, because the interesting thing is the core is not lit if it's not connected to chem fuel tanks, which is kind of fun. Not all of the mods in the collection are active right now, like RimWorld of Magic, because it wasn't updated when I started this run, and I can't add it right now. And also, some of the other mods are not 1.6 yet, unfortunately, but I intend to add them, that's why they're still in the list. I already kicked a lot of them out that I had in there, like 50 or so. So Terrible Hamster will now gasp again. Oh my god, another 50. Oh, look at that. You're also, for some reason, here as an elk. Enjoy. Also, we may want to murder you and eat you. The elk would speak as well if you would do that, because this is also connected to your account right now. Actually, we don't really need that meat, but that could also help with more chem fuel. So that's nice. Oh yeah, and also want to do that, please. You have so much wood, I should use it for chem fuel. I should always use the organics first, but if I don't have that... also just put it on the floor, I don't care. Someone else can put that in there. We have baller bots. And I really need that other building, but that means I need to make this. Now, we have 189 now. I think I will make the extra extender, the extra graph field extender, which is kind of cool. And put it in here for now. We'll move that to here later when we make the ship bay. To have the maximum extent of the ship, because you can't go further than this. All around. But I just want to have it, to have the extra capacity. And then we can look at extending the ship around here, I guess. Like, that was wrong. That was wrong. I want this. So, we want to extend... Ooh. Yeah, it's fine. For now, that's okay. We want to extend it like here. Because a walkway and a wall is what I want. And then we can put rooms there. Because I want these... all of these accessible without going through rooms. It is wasteful. It would be much better not to do that and just let them go through rooms, but I hate it. It just makes no sense to me. I'm actually not sure if I don't want to increase this, but for now, it's fine. We still have a few tiles that we can use. And we can also redesign things if we need to. Not that I want to, really. So that was already a lot. This thing cost 35, so... But we can make more with plasteel. We can finally make more tiles since we have researched that. Do we have vacuum... vac blocks? Ooh, not many. We can only make like 10 tiles or something. No, 20 tiles. 25 tiles? 25 tiles we can make. It's 20 vacuum blocks, vacuum blocks per. So we need to go to an asteroid. Can we move? We actually can. Should we just leave to the next thing? Maybe. We're still autoclaving. I want to wait until after that. It's a lot of energy that we're needing, even with this. Oh, and this time I'm gonna you know, deconstruct these before we fly. Hopefully, unless something bad happens. Bionic eyes. Okay, how many do we have? We have all bionic eyes. We have the bionic ear. We just need the legs. That's fine. We can start with the eyes because, Lissa, your left eye needs to be replaced. Remove left eye. Yeah, that's also an option, but no, thanks. We want install, not eye patch. We could also give you a bionic arm, but... See, I like this menu. It's nice, but it's so hard to find anything there. This is so much easier to find something in. Install bionic eye in the left eye. Left eye, left eye. There you go. You get the best medicine. And you get Red Harvest, who hopefully doesn't have so much sickness yet. 93% consciousness is not great. The second trimester. Oh, the agony. That's the problem. The pain is the problem. What could possibly go wrong, right? I'm gonna make a safety save just in case. Close to vanilla, but you don't use my cosmetic mods? It reminds me that I have to test them for the new update. They should work if they're just at 1.6. It shouldn't be a problem. They should work with anything. Who do we have? Who's the second best doctor? I mean, she is level 18, so... I think that's fine. She is still the best doctor by far. I hope Lucy will get there at some point. As our first... Not really child of the colony. This is actually our first child of the colony, but... Bioferrite Harvester. Good stuff. Red Harvest. I should probably put a thing here for bionics. Yeah. Maybe even 2. Now we can see this. Ah, look at that. The mod works. I love it. Good. Why can't I do that there? Oh, because it's a copy. Fine. Furniture. Small shelf. Because I don't have space for a big one. I mean, I could move shit. I could move this here or here. And then have a space for bionics. Which is probably fine. Yes, Red Harvest should do this. Please don't mess this up and, you know, puncture her brain. Look at that. You can even see the eye. Bionics, baby. Nice. Wasn't even the best bed. I should have put her there. Now, next one is Null Pointer Ad. Because you have a mangled eye scar as well. So, enjoy your new eye. The first bionics in the colony, these two. It's in the left eye. Left eye as well. Oh, no wonder you guys are dating. Okay, you can have temporarily the best quality medicine as well, just to make sure this goes in the right direction. There you go. You go there. You move this, that's fine. Give me a steel shelf, because that's hopefully, you know, not dirty. Making marine armor, that's important, but this is also important. Can make the marine armor afterwards. That is perfect. This should be bionic stuff. Actually, all bionic body parts. Doesn't matter. Whatever we have goes in here. And this is critical. Always. Installing bionic eye. Perfect. Please don't mess this up, girl. This should now be better. Yes. Okay, so we have more space here. I'll keep it this way for now. Now, this would be a wall. I don't have space for a room here. That's kind of annoying. I could put this here for now. No, I don't want to. So we have to add a room down here. Something like... Oh, that's not what I want. Now that works. So. gonna be a little shoddy, this room, but it's going to be fine. Like this. How many is that? 66. We have them, so let's use them. And this will only be a one wide hallway, because that's more than enough. Did that work? Oh yeah, the bionic eye is not here yet. Okay. Well, cross your fingers, null pointer. You could die now. Amazing. And she leveled up. Perfect. Well done. You've got a new eye with 125% efficiency. My god, percent. I'd prefer that, please. I'd take one too. This could be just a stockpile there. Critical. That's fine. And just get rid of these, please. God, I love this. I love this mod so much. This is such a good mod. It is so hard to get them to do a hauling job at all. A specific one. Just being able to, you know, click on these and say, yeah, haul this now is just so good. And then you don't have to, you know, choose one, right click, say haul this one, choose one, right click, haul this one. It's so annoying. This is so much better. So much better. And you can even have that here and just say, oops, haul it urgently. Let's go. Not that I want that, but it's so nice. This is a problem. This will be open for now, which is not great. Doesn't have to, but yeah, well, you know. Let's just do this and then it's fine. Then I can move this door here, get my doormat right there, put some walls in there. It's not a defensive position. Our defensive position is here. And then use my uranium walls to do this. This makes this a little bit weird. And not airtight, but I don't care. It's fine. This and that. And then we put a door here and put these walls around. And that's gonna be good. Just put a door for now in here. We'll probably move that, maybe. This one should probably be the holding cell spot stuff. For now. Man, I really would like to give them better barracks. Or better rooms. But I'm not sure we have it in us. Because we will, if we go transhumanist, need like 200 tiles at the very least for our biosculpting. Sculpting. And that's for 10, I think. Let me see. You don't get rid of me that easily? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. So I go to bed now. Have fun and good night. Good night, Daniel. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that works. I actually will replace these walls later, I think. They don't need to be uranium. Just the outside wall does. Lasers! Build weapons which employ light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Note that these also require advanced components, and you'll also need rare crystals to make laser weapons. Yeah, we haven't even... I think we have seen one of these crystals somewhere. Well, that's a while ago, so... probably not gonna happen, but... At least we have the tech. And that's worth something. Yeah... I mean, I could put that corner in. It's not really necessary. Makes this a bit more defensible, though, to have this. I could also just put 2 more tiles in here and make this more defensible. Much more. By having 3 positions that I can stand on. Yeah, here then. Actually, 4 positions then. No, this would actually make this worse. Because I need these 3. I'm going to do this. And we're removing this and putting this there. And also putting one there. Should be better. Yeah, good, 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 good. Our ship just gets weirder and weirder. It's just a blob. It's just an amoeba. The amoeba ship. The Mad Kestrel is an amoeba ship. So, let's say we're doing holding cells there for now. I'm really not sure if we should, but... I mean... we have to do that somewhere. So, maybe that is fine. And then we... that's the bioferrite harvester, which we could just put in the into the hallway. I'm not sure how close it needs to be. Let's just put it there. I'm not sure to how much it can link. But that's okay. And then put the shard inhibitor here. And we should all be good. Because they should never break away with this. It's maybe even too big for that. But it's fine for now. It's good. No, I want to come from here and just do the inside wall. That should be enough. Enough force and anything can fly. True. But we need to, you know, fly for a while and not fall, so... could you please transfer this little dude? Yeah, Frodo will throw stones instead. Yeah, we know that one. I'm not sure if you should take a better weapon now. Again, your special weapon. Yeah, I guess so. Why do you have the L-Tex vest? What layer is this? This is middle. Interesting. Well, you don't need it though. Just drop it. Not sure why you're even allowed to have this. Bionic leg you can make. Just equip this thing first, please. So we might be able to get bioferrite now. I'm going to wait if we need another double bed, because there could be one here and another 2 normal beds if we need them. Lissa looks so weird now. Max connected per building 1. But I think per building of this can only be one of them connected. But this thing can connect to multiples. I think. So now we should be able to just extract some bioferrite out of them. How much does that cost? We have a lot of grid access. It just costs 100 watts. That's fine. And we can just turn it off if we don't want to. It shouldn't kill it, so that's totally fine. Lucy, how about 1.4 days until the next study opportunity? Okay, I mean, that's fine. This can go now. This is amazing because now we can hopefully... that was basically why I put that room there. Put this thing in. Which means now we can use colonists to get their brains. Dangerous Mechanitor complex. Oh god. You've learned of an ancient complex nearby that contains the remains of a long-dead Mechanitor. Mechanitors can create... yeah, we know this. We already did one of those. That's how we got our Mechanitor. So, we could technically have multiple Mechanitors? Do we care, though? So we could make Red Harvest a Mechanitor if we wanted to. But do I care? I don't think I want to have another one. Yeah, it is neat, actually, because, you know, he can already have, like, 2 or 3 combat mechanoids, and then another one with 2 or 3 combat mechanoids. That really adds up. He could be the Scyther one, with only Scythers, and the other one could have only Lancers or something, because she is a sniper. If she would get that... oh, now the baby is not light-skinned anymore. What the hell? It's kind of weird. I assume that there's a good benefit to having more than one. I mean, yes, more mechanoids. But I don't know if I care. I mean, this is the first time I even try this, so I don't know. Now, you want this. Oh, he can't. Scanner not initiated. What does that mean? Produce a standard subcore. Duration 3 hours. Once the subcore soft scanner is filled with the required ingredients. Aha. Of course it needs more ingredients. Why not? Stupid game. Select a colonist and right click on the subcore scanner. Or put a down person to start the scanner. Okay. Okay. I mean, he will be the first. He wants the mechanoid, so he has to suffer first. I think that's just fair. We only have one advanced component left. That's also not that great. We need to make so many more. And it's definitely Red Harvest who needs to finish this marine armor. Well, Red Harvest or Daniel, actually. Because he's crafting 20. But I actually want Red Harvest to train. I want her to be the leader again. I like that Manaway and Red Harvest together. Our both kind women, by the way. Both of them are kind. Which is so funny to me. I don't know why. It's just 3 people. 2 of them are kind. And 1 is a teetotaler. That was our first troop. I think, well, was Terrible Hamster the first one? No, I think Coda was. Wait, what was Coda then? I think Coda was the first one with us. Yeah, he's nimble. Okay. But I love it that both the women are just kind. And the guy is just a dude. He's just there. He can move nice. So dumb. Orbital Renegade. Pilot Sub-Persona Core. Can have 2 of those. This is really good. Dangerous Fugitive. The fugitive is wanted for the Emperor use of a tornado generator. Yeah, I'll want them now too. He's hiding in an abandoned orbital platform, maybe guarded by pirates. That sounds pretty good. 57 days. That's a year almost. It's quite far. Oh my god. It's quite far away. But we want to go here next anyway. Maybe we can just jump here then afterwards. That sounds pretty good. I'll do this because a pilot core will help us to, you know, reduce our time staying anywhere. I mean, we already could leave, but... do we have some meat? No. And you know what? I think it's time to leave because the autoclave is not running anymore. We don't have anything to autoclave, so we'll just uninstall this thing. We will deconstruct all of this because we don't need it without that. Or we shouldn't. This is so weird. I'm not sure I like the anomaly content that much, even though it's fun to have the Cthulhu stuff, but... Cthulhu-esque stuff. It's not really Cthulhu stuff. I'm just so sad that because of the anomaly stuff, Cult of Cthulhu mod, the mod for that was actually abandoned. Or just, you know, didn't progress. I'm not sure if it was because of it, but it was happening around the same time, so... Just makes me sad, you know? Do we have a trader or something? No, we don't have anything. Ah, it's so shitty. Okay, we have gotten all of that stuff back. We have a lot of the components. We got all of the plasteel here. We still have 300. That's pretty nice. I wish I could have the orbital scanner. 43 is probably not enough to get the bay. Yeah, let's get the next core. I think we're overdue to get the next core, and it's fucking cold outside, so it's basically like space. And we'll just leave the people who are not fit for space right now just inside the ship. It's just these 2. It's just Vigo and it's Biosh. That's fine with me. And the rest can go out. Cool. Oh, well, apart from the child. But let's just do that real quick. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. So, Vigo stays in the ship. Biosh stays in the ship. Jovita stays in the ship. Good. Well done. The rest can leave. And I guess we're ready. Let's go. And with the extra core and the extra tiles, I think we will be very well prepared for more shenanigans. We're not going for the Mechanitor. Ooh, that is... Yeah, we just reached that. Look at that. With so much fuel. I really hope we have more fuel available here. Yeah, that should be fine. We don't have oxygen pumps everywhere, though, which is kind of bad. Ah, it's gonna be okay. Totally good. Kind and women? How can that be? How can that be possible? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I just find it funny, you know? The dude is just, you know, he can move well, and both of the women are kind. It's just so weird. To me, at least. I don't know. It seems like a bad sitcom. But I really like that both of them are really, really, really good at what they're doing. Both of them, literally. And both of them were our leaders at some point. And I would like for them to be the leader again. I could actually go to space now, just to any tile. And there are still raids, unfortunately. Okay, there's a lot of death. I don't know, okay, why the blood is on the floor, because there shouldn't be much gravity here. None of these are working. That is a good sign for me. This is an ancient platform. The people who once inhabited this platform are long gone, and its original purpose has long been forgotten. Now, remember, our goal is to be in space, you know, to be on such a platform. The graph core signal is coming from somewhere within. Okay. We need to move the landing zone, though, because our door is not here. Let's go here. This seems like a little bit better of a place, and we can also use our defensive point if necessary. Maybe we should go a little bit down here. Now, space is harsh, so I hope people are prepared. Huzzah! Invasion! The sudden invasion. As it happens. We do... Oh, yes. I hope we have enough chem fuel. Oh, we should have gone for more wood. Oh, it's a little bit disgusting, but maybe we can use our food. Cave entrance. Oh, we found a new one. Oh, cool. You have detected the energy signature of a graph core. The signal emanates. So you can definitely get more than 6, it seems. Which is really nice. Because I want more than 6. I want the full extent of my ship. But I also want more for energy purposes. Which is really good. So, everyone who is allowed... That's kind of shit, isn't it? You are not allowed. And you are not allowed. So, oh, that's perfect now. Everyone who is allowed, let's go, guys. And gals. And we'll just shoot our way in. I don't care for stupid hacking. You know my hacking? I cast gun. Well, actually laser. There we go. That should all be fine. Why are you in trouble? Why do you have vacuum burns? Oh crap, these are... Ooh, okay. Sorry. You three. Get inside. You're just wearing plate armor. You don't have your marine armor yet. So, yeah, stay there, please. Thanks. I also have a mod that makes the vacuum stuff a little bit better. And not as one-sided. More NASA-esque, which is really nice. And very new, that mod. What did you do? It's fine. They just, you know, just had a little bit of their insides coming outside in the vacuum. It's all good. It's all normal. 10 seconds until they lose consciousness, so they're good. Come on. My goodness. You were quicker before, guys. Also will expose this to the vacuum, but... it's okay. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Huh, cryptosleep casket, you don't say. And a dead one. Zimmermann, nice. That is our... Those are our graphite panels, that's pretty nice. This thing is a problem, though. Can we shoot that from here? I doubt it. It's kind of shit. And the sentry drone is active as well. Now, if I could attack through this, which will take a while and make them cranky, but we could. I love the lasers. Look at that. 128 damage. It's so strong. Guys, please kill. I need shields for them. Well, that sentry drone was easy. Spacewalking in plate armor? I mean, it's normal. It's fine. They had a helmet on. It's not that bad. Just a helmet is not enough. They had some little burns. It's okay. It's just a little bit of vacuum burn on the arms and you know, legs. It's all good. They weren't in real danger. Well, they were in a little danger. Not in real danger, though. It's fine. Get that done, guys. And now kill this thing, please. Could someone hit? Thanks. Before it hits you and kills you. That's fine. This area is safe now. Let's go down here. I don't like that we don't have our melee guys here, but I mean, that's how it goes, I guess. I hope there are no real mechanoids. Lucy, our youngster, 14 years of age. That should be fine. There is actually... I think there's atmosphere in here. Yes, 57% vacuum. There's... half the room is filled with atmosphere. That's pretty good. Also a kitchen, which is pretty nice. Well, now the room is not filled with atmosphere anymore. Let's go in there. Oh, Red Harvest is puking. In space. That seems good. Oh, crap. None of that is important. Go here. Yeah, I exposed this to hard vacuum, which is not great, and this was destroyed, unfortunately. Not by me, but by whatever happened here. Ooh, you know what this is? This is a life support unit. Look at that power output. I wish I could take them with me, or make them. A unit connected to the orbital platform's larger life support network. It keeps rooms heated and pressurized. This is so good. This is so good. Avak had those in one of his bases. 2 of them. And he was like hours just using these. This is basically a geothermal for free. Plus heating and all. And atmosphere. I mean, not that you need atmosphere on the planet, but if the door closes... Yep. Yep, vacuum goes down. Also, can we appreciate how stupidly this is made? That they have called this vacuum and not atmosphere. Because it's backwards. 100% vacuum means 0% atmosphere, so you die. It's just so backwards, and it makes no sense. I think I know why they did that. Because this one, this wall has 0% vacuum, because it also has 0% atmosphere. Because it's a wall. And I think that's why they did that, because otherwise they couldn't show this, in a way. Although, it could still be 0% atmosphere. The problem is, then it would probably be confusing with the vacuum. Because, in this case, 0% atmosphere just means it's a wall. Of course it has no atmosphere. So I think the best way they would have done this would be just put atmosphere in there as well. You know, it could be 0% vacuum, but still 0%, but still, you know, no atmosphere because it's a wall. Or it could be 0% vacuum, but then, you know, 60% atmosphere. You know? It's just... I don't know. I find that so weird and annoying that they made this this way. I'm not sure the Wimp should go first, but... Yeah, exactly because of that. Okay, 1 turret is active and a drone. And this is fine. This is fine. None of these are active. This is active though, which is kind of dangerous. Let's go down here. Also, more life support units, which are disgustingly powerful. Oh, please, Red Harvest, no. This is dangerous. No, this is Fire Foam Popper. This is actually amazing. Go in here. Red Harvest, please. Red Harvest. Red Harvest. Move. Ow. Did someone lose a body part? No, a little bit shredded. Not what should have happened, but okay. Lucy? Ooh, shredded in the head. See, that doesn't seem quite well. And Red Harvest is just puking around, so we'll just leave. God damn it, Red Harvest. Get it together. Stop vomiting. Okay, that thing explodes at least. That's good. Stop doing nonsense. Go. Unbelievable, girl. It's nice that you want to hit this, but just move. How much is your pregnancy going on? Still second trimester. It shouldn't be that bad. What is the... Oh, the LTEX vest. Yeah, go away with that. So Lucy needs some help. Okay, she gets help. That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, no more good medicine for you, null pointer. You got your bionic murder eyes. Okay, Coda is already fully healed. That's nice, but here just from vacuum burns. The shred was not good, and our armor is not that good. Sentry drone should be fine. It can just go there wherever it likes. This is pretty nice. We still have fire foam poppers that we hopefully can just dismantle. Those would be really good in our ship as well. Like having one here would have prevented the disastrous fire that we had where we lost a few things. Maybe ate some bad turnips. No, she's pregnant is the problem. But why would I care? You're one of our best shooters. You know, she's level 20. She's legendary. I think she's the only one as well with that much shooting. 17 with Lissa. 14. 16 with Vigo. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. He does train a lot. 12 here. 19 with Manaway. So Manaway is the best shot after Red Harvest. I mean, I don't care for her pregnancy. She has to get through that. Come on. You're the best shot. And you have our best sniper rifle. Our only sniper rifle as well. So you better deal, woman. I know I'm an ass, but, you know, it's RimWorld. It's the grim darkness of the 55th... Not really the 55th millennium. The 5th millennium. The 5th and a half. But you know how it goes. Also wanted to install Grim Dark again, which is a mod that makes the... This is kind of dangerous, Terrible Hamster. Which makes the moods different. But I wasn't sure I wanted it because, you know, all the new stuff. And I wanted to experience that first. But you know how they find it a war crime if they don't eat with a table? Yeah, Grim Dark changes some of that. You know, because it's a very grim reality they're living in. They shouldn't be such whiny biatches, let's be honest. Well, you seem to care when it impairs their shooting. I mean, that's, yeah, impairs. She was standing there out in the open, stunned, you know, basically by vomiting out of her vacuum-sealed helmet. You know? So she was basically filling her helmet with vomit. It's not healthy, let me tell you. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you liked some video. If you haven't, follow me on Twitch and come to Discord, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bloop bloop. Where we hopefully can finish this terrible, terrible menace of a station.